Oh, you're good.
It's working now?
Yeah. That's your.
Oh, it is.
Okay.
Hey, gremlins. We will be getting ready and yapping today. Me and Louie have a panel today. We have a panel, like we're gonna go talk in front of a bunch of people, and I'm nervous. I'm nervous. Oh my god. So another thing. All right, I'll not give it. I'm mad. I have these bumps under my eye. They're not milia. I thought it was milia. It's not milia. So I have these like little bumps. You see them? Under my eye. And I guess they're just like sebaceous glands. I did so much fucking research, and that's just like normal. I guess it's like how skin is. But I don't like that. I want them to be smooth. But I'm like, girl, I don't want to have sebaceous glands. I guess these are the same ones that you have like right here. Or the ones that you get like right here on your lips. I'm like, girl, shut up. And I'm like annoyed. Because I don't want them. But I did so much research, and long story fucking short, you can't get rid of them. Like, it is what it is. And I'm like, dude, how dumb is that? It says that retinol can help, but I've been using under eye retinol cream for like over 3 months already. Thank you, Burnt Pancake 99 for subbing. They are still there, and I've been using my retinol cream for I don't know how fucking long. And nope, I chemically exfoliate. I use AHA. I exfoliate. I use like an exfoliating scrub. Like, I've literally done it all. There's just no way to fucking get rid of them, and it pisses me off. I think they're so ugly. I just want like a smooth base. And you can fucking see them. I think they're so gross. Thank you, Ceci Lev, for subbing. I'm so fucking annoyed, girl. So that is my rant. Yesterday I went on another deep dive because I was like, maybe all the videos that I watched are stupid. And I was like, maybe another person can tell me how to get rid of them. No, bitch, they're all the fucking same. It's basically like, that's just your skin, babe. And they all say, use retinol. And I'm like, bitch, I've been using the retinol. I mean, I'm going to keep using it. But I literally don't notice a difference. Like, they're the same. They're not smaller. So what I've been doing on my glam, I'm using the Professional. This thing. And that thing has been like helping. It's been helping to like when I do my makeup, so they look a little less noticeable, but they're still hella noticeable in my eyes. But yeah, I'm getting ready because Louie and me are going on a panel in front of like, I think other content creators and other people in the industry and like managers and like stuff like that. We're just gonna go talk about what we do and how we got here, and me now diving into the streamer world. So yeah, and I have to leave at when, and it's 11:57. The panel is for it's not necessarily for Pretty Not Smart, but we're gonna talk a lot about Pretty Not Smart. It's just about like Louis and I as a sibling duo, but also as like individuals, and because we have the same management, and our manager's gonna be there with us, and she's gonna talk about like her experience and shit. And then I don't know what we're gonna do after, but I think it'll be a very fun, chill day. Wait, does Louis stream? No. I've tried convincing him. Thank you, Abigail. I have been trying to get him to stream, but he just, no. He says it's too like stressful for him. And I also feel like he gets a little anxious when we're out and about streaming. He's like, I keep telling him like you should try it, but he's like, I know. So for now, I'll just keep convincing him to hop on my streams. Because I love him, he's so funny. So I'm like, Louis, you should do it. I know, it's a pinche Marlene Adam. I deadass thought they were gonna hop into the streaming world, and they're like, over it. I feel like, I don't know, they just didn't do it no more. I was like, oh. Loki got kind of sad. Because I was like, yay, now I can stream with my friends. And they're like, eh. 3 minutes long of ads is fucking crazy, girl. Oh my gosh. That's Twitch, not me. 3 minutes of ads is crazy. Perfect. I got an ad. Can we watch the panel live or no? Huh. I didn't even think about that. You guys down? Maybe I'll ask Alex to take the stuff and I could stream it. You guys want that or no? That might actually be pretty cute. Oh, I remember before I subbed there was 8 minutes of ads. What the fuck? Yes, please. Okay. Well, first I need to check in with my manager that I can do that. Because what if they say no? Ya se va a bañar Alex. Because I told him, I was like, dude, I know you like to like wait last minute to get ready, but you can't fucking wait today because we have to leave at 1. And he was like, I know. So I hope he doesn't make me late today. ¿Qué hora son? It's 12. Yeah, he's gonna make me late. Because he has to go drop off the kids. So yeah, I'm probably gonna be late. Congrats, Miss Girl. On what? Congrats, Lovesy. What happened? Why are we saying congrats? Is it her birthday? Or I guess you don't say congrats for your birthday, huh? I need to fucking get ready like now. I'm already late. She's preggo? Oh, congratulations, girl. She's gonna be first time mommy. Yay. Congratulations. Love that for you. How fun. I remember when I was gonna be a first time mommy. Alright, I'm all making it about me. I honestly, so sad, but when I think of like my first pregnancy, I get sad because I didn't have the best pregnancy, because your partner really does determine how your pregnancy is gonna be. Like, that determines whether you picked a good partner or not. And girl, I was just getting cheated on left and right. It's so sad, like the things I found out while I was pregnant. And like there was like 3 different instances where I was heartbroken and crying because I found out about cheating while I was pregnant with Travis. It's so sad. So to the partner that I had, they probably don't remember that stuff because they weren't the ones that were hurt. But girl, I was the pregnant one, and imagine your first time being pregnant, and like that's the experience that you fucking get. How did you find out that you were getting cheated on? I don't know if I ever shared this story, but like long story short, I'll try to like keep it short and cute. I was about 2 months pregnant when my brother was like, hey, I need to tell you something. And I was like, oh, okay. He's like, but I need you to like kind of keep it cute and chill because I know you're pregnant. I can't have you getting super fucking mad. And I was like, okay, bet. I was like, tell me what's good. And at the time, he had a best friend. And mind you, I was 20, so they were 16. And he basically tells me that my partner at the time was messaging her being 16, and he was 5 years older than me. So I was 20, he was 25, and the girl that he was talking to was 16. And I was like, what do you mean they're talking? He's like, yeah, I have text messages. So I guess my brother ended up telling his best friend at the time. He was just like, hey girl, so like super excited. Oh my God, guess what? My sister's pregnant. And she was like, oh my God. And she kind of froze and was like, what the fuck? And he was just like, bud, like, why aren't you happy for me? And she was like, I need to tell you something. And then he was just like, okay, girl, tell me what the fuck's good. And she was like, he came on to me, like, he's been hitting on me for I don't know how fucking long, and blah, 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 blah. And basically making it seem like it was just my partner at the time. And he was like, what the fuck? So then she started sending my brother messages like, look, this is our conversations, this is what he's telling me. But she was deleting her messages. Like, she was deleting all of her stuff to make it seem like she wasn't doing anything, to make it seem like she was the innocent one. But you could tell, like, when somebody's fucking deleting messages, girl. Like, you could tell. And then my partner at the time, basically, I think the one that hurt me the most was I saw a message of him telling her, like, I don't know what it is about you, but I just, like, love you. And she was just like, what do you mean? And he was like, I just love you. And, like, yeah, I was pregnant. I was, like, 2 months pregnant. And he was telling a 16-year-old that he loved her. And that he just wanted to, like, be with her. And that he loved her so much. And that I don't fucking know what. And I was like, that was the first time I've ever been hurt like that. And I think what hurt me the most was that he told her that he loved her. And then, at least you were blessed with 3 other, yeah. And it was very intense. And he swears they never, like, did anything. But in their text messages, he would go to her to go pick her up. And I was like, boy, I'm not dumb. Like, I know you guys probably did shit. Like, I'm not stupid. But he never wanted to admit it to me that they, like, did stuff. And what was, like, more sad, I think, and awkward was that she would be around us all the time. Because I literally saw her as, like, a sister. Not a sister. Fuck her. Not a sister. A really good friend of my brother. So I thought she was really cool, and I always invited her to everything. Like, we would go to water parks together. Every time we would do an activity, I would invite her. And it made me feel so uncomfortable knowing of all the times that we were all together and they were doing their, like, sketch shit behind my back. And they were around me knowing all the fuck shit they were doing while I was there. You know? Like, it just made me feel so fucking uncomfortable. I was like, this whole time you've been around us and you've been fucking around with my boyfriend. Like, damn. I was just shocked at both of them. It was so fucking gross. Made me feel extremely uncomfortable. And when I confronted him, I went to his work and confronted him about it. And he was like, no, it's not even like that. And I'm like, boy, I have proof, dude. I was so heartbroken. 2 months pregnant. And then we ended up talking about it, I guess. And he showed me messages and he was like, look, it's not just me. And she would send him, like, nudes. She was sending him nudes and pictures of her in lingerie. So I was like, oh, girl, like, so it fully was both of you. It wasn't just him. they were both fully fucking around with each other. And I was like, oh my gosh. But my dumbass took him back because I was pregnant. And that's the first time that he like unveiled himself to me, that I knew something was up. And I fully forgave him because I was pregnant. And I was like, I need to try and make it work because I'm pregnant. Like, I was like, I need to try and forgive him. But after that, I fully checked out after that. Pero que asco. It's so gross. So gross. To this day, I'm still like shocked about it. And I don't think I ever fully forgave him because I always brought it up. I never fully like got over that. And essentially, that was the first of many red flags. But after that, it was never the same. Like, I fully checked out after that, and I knew eventually I was going to get out of it. But I fully checked out of that because this is, yeah. And at the time, like, I wanted to feel bad because I was like, bro, she's 16 years old. I was 20. I wasn't that much older. But I was like, she's 16 years old. Like, she's fully getting groomed. But then also what made me not feel bad, because I did feel bad, because I was like, she probably doesn't know any better. She's 16 years old. But what made me feel really, like, just confused about it was the fact that she could have told me so many times, but she was sending him pictures and stuff like that. So, and knowing that she was my brother's, like, best friend. And there were so many times where we were together and she could have told me. Or, like, at least not engage in it. Or at least been like, this dude's bothering me. I need to tell the cops, or I need to tell an adult or something like that. You know? And I was like, yeah. Like, I feel like she kind of knew what she was doing. As much as I wanted to feel bad for her, I was like, girl, you fully knew what the fuck you were doing. Like, if it was just him, like, literally, I mean, he's a big fault in it, but if it was fully just him bugging her, stalking her, bet. But the fact that she was sending him pictures and fully, like, meeting up with him, I'm like, well, I can't really feel sorry for you. But that was one of the times that, I'm telling you guys, after that, I never really saw him the same. And I saw him as, like, this completely other person. And I feel like I mentally checked out. And every other time after that, I, like, checked out fully. And there was just so many other little instances, other things that happened. But, you know what? Hi, beautiful. What's going on? Why do you look so sad?
Because Travis don't want to play with the roly-polies.
Oh, Travis doesn't want to play with the roly-polies. Oh my goodness.
Hi, feet.
Queen? Hi, Queen.
Mama, can I stay in your room?
You're gonna go to Machayo's, my queen.
Why?
Let's start spilling tea. Hey, you were telling them the chisme, mommy? You were telling him the chisme?
Where?
But yeah, guys, long story short, I don't hold a grudge towards him, my ex-partner. I feel like I got over that chapter in my life. It's a good, like, story to tell. And, I mean, I don't regret anything that happened in my past because it brought me Travis. So, I mean, it happened. Things happen for a reason. So I'm not mad. I used to be really mad, but I'm not mad at him. I'm not mad at her anymore. I'm just like, it happened. I don't care. No me molesta like it did a long time ago. So I feel like it just taught me a good lesson.
Mama,
Yes, my queen.
can I post the Barbies for
Yeah.
Remember hugging?
Yes, you can. It taught me just like a good lesson. Pues ya ni modo, pussy. Pues ya qué?
Are we gonna play soccer?
We're gonna change.
Mommy, go with daddy.
Are we gonna
And I'll let you take my Barbies, but go with daddy.
are we gonna play
Ah.
soccer?
How are you gonna get him inside? I'll help you right now. Just stay with him. Really
Baby, can you close the door?
Yeah. Open it.
This is someone's trauma, not a good story. That's a 16-year-old was groomed. Still sad for you too, but we should acknowledge she was young and she should have ended your relationship after that. I don't know, just my opinion. So I actually feel like that was more my trauma than her trauma because she didn't give a fuck. She honestly did not give a fuck. Like, I totally understand that, like, she was groomed. Like I said, I fully was like, girl, you were groomed. Like, 100%. But I feel like she fully did not give a fuck. Like, she was just like after that, she fully was like, no, it wasn't me. It wasn't me. She was like all in denial. And I don't know anything about her anymore. We kind of just like X'd her out after that. But even her, she was just kind of like, don't give a fuck. So I'm like, I can't feel bad for somebody. Like, I fully think to this day she thinks she did nothing wrong. So I'm like, I mean, that's your opinion, but I'm like, I can't feel bad for somebody that doesn't give a fuck. Like, why am I gonna feel bad for them if they don't give a fuck, you know? Like, but yeah, like I said, I hope she's doing well. Me and my ex-partner Travis's dad are actually doing really, really good dealing with Travis, so please don't send him any hate or negativity. This is just an old story. This literally happened when I was 20. This happened 10 years ago. This happened so long ago. But I like to share the stories just so you guys can kind of see what the fuck was good and what you girls can watch out for, guys, too. Because people are weird. But, I mean, it was 10 years ago. I hope he grew from that. Learned from it just like I did. Like I said, I don't hate anybody. I feel like hate is such a strong word. And it requires so much energy to, like, hate someone. That I'm like, oh, girl, I don't have the energy to hate someone. And they're just important lessons that, like, we learn. So I'm like, oh, no, yo no. You guys aren't getting it. Yotzi has every right to feel the way she feels, but a crime was committed against this girl. No, literally. And I completely understood that. And I tried doing something about it police-wise, but, like, the victim didn't want to. Afterwards, I tried doing something, but, like, I can't force her to do something. I clearly saw what was wrong, but she didn't. So, like, at that point, like, what did you want me to do? Like, girl, I was trying to help out a situation where my help wasn't wanted. And the biggest life lesson that I've learned, you can't help somebody, you can't save somebody if they don't want to be helped or saved. You can't force somebody to, like, help if they really don't want to be helped. And that shit was crazy. And I was also really young. I was 20 and I was pregnant at the time. So that shit was, I did what I could in that situation. I did the best that I could, but yeah, I don't know. Can't help those that don't want to be helped. No, literally, she did not want to be helped. Well, I don't even think, like I said, I don't think she realized that, what, like, how do you say it? I just generally think she didn't go fuck. She was just like, anyway, moving on with my life. Like, if it was just like a little over it. And I'm like, girl, something crazy happened. But she's like, I don't give a fuck. So I was like, well, okay then. If you don't want to be held, girl, I ain't gonna fucking help you. So at that point, yeah, and then my dumbass took him back, but I don't regret it because I learned a lot of life lessons. And I have my Travis. But like I said, me and him are good now. We are very civil for Travis and like everything's really chill now. So, I mean, I'm just glad that where we're at now, we're like in a good situation. But that was crazy, huh? That was a crazy ass story. And I feel like that whole time of my life, I have so many stories about it because I literally feel like that whole time in my life was not real. Like that, like to this day, I'm just like, girl, like everything that I fucking went through and that I put him through as well, I feel like it's not real. I'm like, girl, what the fuck? But look, I'm telling you that things happen for a reason. Because of that, I was fully checked out afterwards. And I feel like that's why I like fucking crushed on Alex so hard when I met him. Because when I met Alex, I was still in a relationship. But I was fully already checked out because I had already been cheated on so many times. And that's why, like, oh my God, when I saw Alex, I was like, God damn, who is this fine-ass man? And if I hadn't been fully checked out, I would have never been into Alex, and then I would have never been here. You know? So that's why I'm like, things happen for a reason. You got a sub? W sub! Because, yeah, I was still in a relationship when I met Alex, and I instantly crushed on him. Hard. Obviously, I didn't do anything because I was in a relationship, but it doesn't mean I can't, like, crush on someone. And, oh, girl, I had the fattest crush on Alex ever. And I loved how Alex would come talk to me, like, we would have, like, 1 or 2 shifts together a week. And I remember I would check the schedule, and every time I would see that Alex was working, I'd be like, yes, it's gonna be a good shift. I was crushing on Alex so hard. But I knew I couldn't do anything about it, because I was like, girl, I'm a taken woman. Even though I'm miserable as fuck, but I'm taken. Have Matt and Travis's dad met? Yeah, they've met. They were friends, all right. Yeah, because we all worked together at the same job, so they were actually friends before. Well, not like best friends, but they were just cool with each other. And yeah, they talk now, obviously, because of Travis. I'm telling you guys, things are so like good between all of us. Like, everything's super chill, everything's good, and I'm so like grateful. I'm like, ay, gracias a Dios. Girl, I just be dropping all the tea for y'all gremlins. Chismosas. Y chismosos. It's a little therapy sesh. I'm gonna become an Applebee's server for the first time soon. Any tips? Oh my God, people are horrible. Be careful. People are terrible, especially people that don't fucking tip. Are fucking terrible humans. Especially when you do like your absolute best. I fucking hated being a server. And especially in my town of Watsonville at the time, I don't know how it is now, but when I used to work there, people would not fucking tip. Like, ever. So I would have a whole shift and leave with like $50. And yeah, people just don't tip. And it's fucking sad. So good luck, babe. I hope the area that you work at, people tip you, because where I worked at, they did not fucking tip me. And I was a good server. It was so sweet. Oh my god, this makeup is coming out like ass. And I'm gonna be in front of fucking people talking and my makeup looks like shit. Sick. Girl, parezco nueva. Whatever. Some servers in my town leave with 309 Applebee's, and hell yeah. I honestly think it just depends on the area where you're serving, no? Because when I was serving, I would get no fucking tips. People would just not tip. And it was so sad. But remember, friends, if you're gonna go out to eat, do tip. So I don't know if a lot of y'all know this, and I didn't know this. I learned this because I worked as a server. This is like really fucked up, like super fucked up from the industry and the restaurant industry. You know how when you work, you get taxed, and when you get paid, you get taxed on your paycheck, and like after taxes, then you get your fucking paycheck, but te quitan que no sé qué chingada madre, que no sé qué, no sé qué, no sé qué, no sé qué. Every day when you work as a server, you have to report the amount of tips that you get. So like the credit card tips automatically go into the system, so the system knows how much you got tipped because it shows on the receipt and you have to put it in. When you tip cash, it's better if you tip cash. We manually as servers, it tells you how much cash tips did you get. You have to put the actual amount, which I don't think anybody does, but you have to put it. At the end of your shift, the fucking machine calculates how much you made in tips. And they keep a record of that. And then they submit that to whoever the fuck writes your paychecks. And they tax your tips. So tell me how that shit makes fucking sense. How fucking stupid it is of the restaurant industry. So because you make money on tips, they tax your tips and they take, so you still get paid hourly, but say hourly is $20 an hour. Because they tax your tips, you hourly make maybe like $7 an hour. And that's why servers live off of their tips, because they tax your tips. I don't know if that made any fucking sense, but long story short, te quitan dinero because you make money off of tips. And servers don't, like, their checks don't mean shit. They get a paycheck with like $150, $200 a week. And that's why they live off of their tips. So it's fucked up, but if they don't get good tips, they don't make good money. Like, their money really does revolve around the tips. It's so fucking stupid. Like, before I got into the server industry, back in the day, I used to think that like, oh cool, I'm gonna get my hourly, and then plus the tips are like extra. No, bitch. It's more like what you make off of tips, that's your money, and what you make off your paycheck, that's your extra. It's so sad. So that's why I say, if you're gonna go out and eat and you're gonna have someone serving your food and giving you a service, like when you get your nails done, when you get your lashes done, when somebody's providing a service for you, tip. I tip. If they're DoorDash, I always tip DoorDash because they're providing a service for my lazy ass. Because my lazy ass doesn't want to fucking get up and go buy my groceries. So somebody is going to go do it for me, and they're going to waste their time and their gas. You know, they're working. Essentially working for me because my lazy ass doesn't want to go do it. So I tip them for their service. When I think it's fucking stupid now is that, like, For example, girl, I don't know how I feel about this. You guys tell me. But I feel like now, before, tipping culture wasn't as intense as it is now. Like, I get it when you're providing a service for me, okay? When you're providing a service for me, I totally get tipping. I agree. Hell yeah. But when nada que ver, like, for example, girl, at Yogurtland, this wasn't a thing. But at Yogurtland, where I literally serve my own yogurt for myself, I serve my own yogurt. I put my own toppings. All you do is charge me, and it still says tip. And I'm like, I have to tip for what, honey? You didn't provide a service for me. That's when I'm like, girl, are you so dead ass? And I still tip like a fucking $1 because I don't want people to be like, culera. But I'm like, what? Or like, there's just so many instances like that where I'm like, why is it asking for a tip now? Like, you didn't do anything for me. I did everything. That's when I'm like, girl, that shit's fucking crazy. When I'm like, okay, now everybody wants a tip for doing fucking nothing. But I completely understand if they're putting service. Yes! Oh my God! Somebody said when they asked you to tip for like buying merch at a concert. Yes, they fully asked you to tip. And I'm like, bitch, you're charging me $90 for a fucking hoodie and you want me to tip for what? Like, at that point, I'm like, babe, isn't your job to get me the shirt? Like, why do I have to tip you for getting me a shirt? That's when I'm like, tipping culture is way the fuck out of touch right now. Like, I get when you're providing a service for me. I totally get that. That totally fucking makes sense, right? But are you getting me a shirt? I'm like, I am not. Jamba Juice self-checkout. Girl. I'm like, no. And it's more embarrassing because, like, it's embarrassing when they're like, you just have to press that one button. And I'm like, what button? I look at them like, tip? I'm like, for what? And I'm like, fucking $1. Like, I'm like, girl. Oh my God. So fucking dumb. Like, I'm telling you guys, I always tip when it's a service provided to me. I do, because I know the industry, because I used to work in it. So I get it. But when it's fucking shit like, I'm like, what the fuck? Then somebody should tip me for walking into your motherfucking store. Because I walked in. Tip me then. That's crazy, huh? I feel so awkward when I press no tip. No, literally. It's so awkward. The devil, you know, I'm not in disagree. No, I don't see the harm. Oh, and I wonder if they like, I don't know. If it's a restaurant, I get it. I'll always tip at a restaurant because I'm like, the cooks, the bussers, the fucking servers, like, they're literally cleaning up after my fucking shit because I didn't want to cook at home. You're fucking cleaning up after me. I totally get that. Fuck yes, you deserve a tip. But when you're getting me a spoon, a yogurt leg, I'm like, I'm so sorry, but girl, I serve my own yogurt. Where else do they do that? Where you have to like serve your own shit, and they're still like tip. I'm like, what? You tip me because I didn't motherfucking. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. How much do you usually tip? At restaurants, I always tip 20%. Unless you are fucking culera. Because I have had servers that are fucking culeras. And even then, I still tip them. But I'll like be like 15% because you're a bitch. Because I know the industry and I know how hard it is. So I feel bad. So I always fucking tip. But like, fuck. Oh my God, this one time I went to Culichi Town. And I had never gone there. And me and Alex were like, fuck it, let's go for like a little date night. Where's the server? The server was a fucking, ugh. And at first, like, she was like, can I get your order? And at first I was like, babe, was it me or was she like kind of rude? And he was like, I kind of sensed a little something too. And then I was like, okay. But maybe it's just me, you know? Let's just leave it like that. And then, she like never came back to check in on us. And me and Alex wanted a drink. We wanted to order more food. And so we called somebody and we're like, hey, can we get our server? And she comes back and she's like, yes. And I was like, oh, we need this and this and that. And she was like, fucking leaves, giving me cara jetona and everything. And then she brings one, I think we asked for a drink and like something else. So she brought us what we ordered. She never brought us our fucking drink back. And I was like, babe, I low-key think she hates us. And we hadn't done anything. And I was like, why is she being like that? And like, she never came back to check in on us. So we had to ask another server to get us our drink. She got us our drink. And I literally was like, maybe she's just like maybe her face is just like resting bitch face. I don't fucking know. Girl, the table behind us, she was hella nice to them. She was just like, oh my God, yeah, like blah, blah, blah. I mean, Alex were like, and I low-key, I was telling Alex, or Alex was like, babe, what if she knows you from social media and she's like a hater and she low-key doesn't like you from social media? And I was like, oh my God, maybe. Because I'm like, why else is she being like this with those? And like, she was just being a bitch. And like, cara jetona and basically like over it. And I was like, why is she being like that? Like, me and Alex were genuinely so confused because we try to treat our servers like super sweet and we're always like cute. We try to have, Alex especially, he loves having conversations with our servers and like, hey, yeah, like recommendations and like all this and this and that. We even tried asking for like a recommendation or something. She's like, well, you can get this. Like, this is fine. This is good. And we're like, but she was being hella nice to everybody else. And we were like, what the fuck? And then when it came time to pay, bitch, mind you, se desapareció the whole time. We don't know where the fuck she was at most of the time while we were eating. But when it came to pay, I see. En chinga que se viene, she's like, hi, well, I'm gonna leave your check right here. I hope you guys had a great time. Like, I hope you enjoyed your night. Que no sé qué chingada madre. And me and Alex were like, is she doing this because she wants us to like tip her good? Like, what the fuck? So then we were just like, okay, that was fake as fuck. And you obviously fucking have a problem with us. So fuck you. She's being like so rude, you guys. When I tell you rude. Like, you could tell that she either hated me or just fucking hated her job. I don't fucking know. She's being rude as fuck. So then we have our card out ready to pay. She never even comes back to take the card so that we can pay. So Alex had to go to the front and be like, hey, I'm trying to pay. And the guy was like, oh, you have to give it to your server. And he's like, yeah, we've been trying to pay for like 30 minutes and she's nowhere to be found. And he was like, oh, okay, I'm sorry about that. Like, I'll get somebody else to check you out. So another server comes to help us check out. And I guess finds her, gives her the tab. And then again, she comes back and she drops off the bill. And she's like, again, thank you guys so much for everything. I hope you enjoyed everything. Have a great night. Finally gives us a fucking smile. And I was like, girl, you gotta be fucking shitting me. And I didn't even say anything. I was just like, girl, I don't hope you have a good night. Because you gave me the shittiest service I've ever fucking had in my life. So I think we still tipped her, girl. Because I'm telling you, I can't just not tip. And then also, I tipped her too because I was like, imagine she is a hater. She's gonna fucking go on social media and be like, oh my God, Yoatzi came to eat here and she didn't fucking tip me. Like, those were the vibes that she was giving. So I was like, no, babe, like, we have to tip her. Because what if at the end, like, she ends up, like, trying to say that it was us or some fucking bullshit like that. I was like, well, I mean, I could talk about my experience. She was a fucking culona, pendeja. But I think we tipped her, like, I don't know, maybe like $10. I don't fucking know. Something. I tipped her something, but it was no fucking 20%. I know that fucking for sure. And I'm like, girl. And I have not gone to Culichi Town ever since. Because the server was such a fucking mamona. I'm like, oh my God. And I'm never rude to my servers. Ever, ever, ever. And even that girl, I wasn't rude to her, even though she was rude as fuck to me and Alex. And I remember I have a friend who's a server right now. And I told her, and she was like, let's fucking go. See if she'll give me some fucking attitude. And I was like, no, it's okay. And I can't even remember her face, if I'm being honest. I just remember the experience. That's how little I saw her that I can't even remember what the fuck she looks like. She kept fucking disappearing. Who knows where? But yeah, shitty ass fucking service. And yeah. You know what else I think is crazy? When people, ya no me ha pasado en mucho tiempo. But before, when I would shop designer, no me ha pasado en mucho tiempo es porque ya no compro pinche designer porque todo está en pinche caro. Pero cuando sí compraba, why am I missing makeup? Cuando sí compraba, yo pendeja gastando el dinero. Oh, no, that's not pink enough. I would go, and the workers were such mamonas. Mamones? Mamonos? How do you say that? Girl, I hated that shit to the point where I would get anxiety designer shopping because I already knew they were gonna like judge me based on what I looked like. They're like, Mexican, she can't afford shit. That's literally what I thought they were saying about me. I was like, it's because I'm Mexican, huh? If I was fucking white, you'd be sucking my fucking for me to buy something so you could get commission, bitch. But I knew, I was like, it's because I'm Mexican, huh? They think I can't afford shit, motherfuckers. So, oh my god, we would get not always. I feel like every time I would go shopping with Louis, we wouldn't have a bad experience. But every time I would go shopping by myself, I would always have a shitty fucking experience. Like somebody just being mamon or being like, nobody wanted to help us. Or like, I'd be like, can I see that bag? And they'd be like, almost like, girl, you can't afford this shit. And then I went shopping with a friend that put it into perspective. They were like, girl, because I was like, I don't want to go because people are like hella rude in there. And she was like, they're working for you. Like, they're working there. You're purchasing. Like, they don't own this shit. If they were the owners, I bet. But they're working for Louis Vuitton. It's not like they're fucking buying the Louis Vuitton. They're working for Louis Vuitton. And I was like, wait, the fuck, you're right. The fuck? Why are they being bitches to me? I'm the customer. So I fucking was just like, I stopped just kind of being like, I don't give a fuck if you think I'm poor or not. Like, judge me, I don't give a fuck. I kind of just started being like that. And ever since then, I feel like, or maybe it's just because ya no me da miedo. Antes me daba tanto miedo even to be like, can I see that bag or can I see these shoes? Now I'm just like, let me see that. And I'm just kidding. No, I'm not rude. I'll just be like, can I see that? Can I see that? And I'm just like, here, over it. If I don't like it, I'm not going to fucking buy it. Or before too, I would feel like I had to buy something because I walked into the store. And I'm just like, ew, if I don't like anything fucking ugly, I'm not going to fucking buy anything. And even now when I'm shopping, they'll be like, did you like this? What about this one? Did you like this? I'm like, no, if I'm not obsessed, I'm not buying it. Well, I don't really buy designer like that because it's so expensive. But I'm just like, I don't like it. I'll be so straight out. They'll be like, oh my god, those look so cute on you. You have to get it. Like, yeah, it's cute, but I don't like it. I'm not going to buy it. I just want to try it the fuck on. I just want to try on a purse. But once I find out it's like 3,000, I'm not buying that shit. Mejor con las que tengo ya. They're probably mad they can't afford it. Girl, I don't know. Look at me. What time is it? 12:42. Ya casi estoy lista, eh? Makeup tea or no? I think makeup tea. Okay, now the... Oh, why is it getting dark? Hello? You have to come to Six Flags again. I know. Did I go to Six Flags? I haven't gone to Six Flags in a long time. No, I went to Knott's. We haven't gone to Six Flags. I want to go to Six Flags, but for a stream. But I want to invite a couple. Like a cute couple to stream like a double date with someone. But I don't know with who. Who do you guys think I should ask to double date with me and men? And like we go on rides and stuff. Louis and Fern. Amanda and Brian. Ooh, bet. Amanda and Brian. Ooh, okay. I'll ask them. See if they're down. Oh my gosh, guys! I have my my team ready for the volleyball tournament that they're having at La Casita. I have my team ready. Oh, that reminds me, we're gonna stream tomorrow practicing, so you guys can see my team and I in action. Right. Cause we're gonna win. Should I do pink or brown? Marlene and her man. Girl, esa pinche Marlene siempre está ocupada. I've tried with her. I don't even know how many times, but she's always leaving the country. I swear she leaves every other day. Brown? Okay. I know Marlene. No, literally, I know Marlene. Marlene has a life. Yes, she does. She's very busy. No, literally. She's famousness and richness. She's always going on trips. But you know what? Good for Marlene. Girl, if I didn't have kids, that's what I would be doing too. So I'm like, sí, Marlene. Tú viaja, mija. Tú viaja. Porque ya después, quién sabe. Tú síguele viajando, mija. There's so much to see. But yeah, we're always like fucking, like, I know Madeline, because she's always like, oh, I'm going to Rome. And the next weekend, I'm going to Japan. Going to Greece. But yeah, she's always busy. I'm not going to tell y'all who's on the team yet. Just wait till tomorrow. You'll see us in action. Oh! And then I hope we work together as a team. Like, I hope we work well. I don't like this lip liner. It's not dark enough. Where's my jade one? Or my Sasha one? Ahorita vengo. Voy por la Louis Vuitton. What? Why you yell at me like that? All scary. Why you yell at me like that? Like the world's ending? Thank you for your assistance. It is so fucking cold in here, man. You're gonna have me freeze today. One day, you're gonna be like, where's my girlfriend? You're gonna find me frozen on the floor, just like.
I'll cuddle you up.
No, and I'm gonna be dead.
I'll cuddle you up and get you on one.
La Duba World Tour? Because I'm saying that Marlene's always busy. So they said La Duba World Tour.
She's always traveling.
That's, you see, guys?
Her Paris stuff still comes up on my feed.
She's
Tokyo.
in Tokyo. I'm telling you, La Duba World Tour. I can't even tell you the last time I saw her. I really like these lip kits, but I'm gonna be so honest. What I don't like about them, no duran. I have to retouch my lipstick like 100 times. Like, look at how pretty they look. So cute, but I'm gonna have to retouch my lipstick in like 30 minutes. And I get so annoyed. Ella tiene culo. No, no. Okay. Should I do my hair first or pick my outfit first? Hurry, guys. I have to leave at 1. I have to leave in 10 minutes. Oh, that is not good, mama. Outfit. Okay. Yes, outfit. Oh my god. Okay, let's look at the outfit. I know I want to wear pink. What is up with this fucking music? Okay. Es que con la fiction, it's gonna be really hard to dress myself with the faja. I have this. I bet I have an outfit in mind. And you know what? I have new titties. Woo! Woo! Alex, can you bring my Amazon packages? The ones that are in the front. Thank you. I have new fucking titties, girl. Fuck, am I gonna have to not wear a faja? Girl, I have to wear my faja. I haven't not worn my faja. I'm gonna faint.
What are you doing?
Huh?
What are you doing?
Fingering.
Yeah, you're good.
I'm going to a panel. I'm gonna go talking to a bunch of important people. Cakes. Woo! My titties. I love these things. These are the best nipple covers on the market. Like, I'm not even kidding you. They are the only thing that is actually seamless. Like, you know how some of them, you can still see the outline of the fucking nipple cover? Girl, no, these you can't. They're called cakes. Wait, but look. Let me show y'all. All right. My outfit inspo. ¿Dónde están mis pantalones chingones? Where the fuck are my pantalones chingones? I have a pair of silk pants that I have been saving for an important. Okay, there. What pants are these? Oh, it's weird too. Oh. Damn, did I get away that far, huh? Black pants or white pants? Or should we just try a completely different top? Alright, I'm gonna take off my bra. Look at how pretty my girls are gonna sit. Watch. Watch. Oh! Different top. Yeah? I'm gonna go on a panel to go talk about stuff. Alright. Look at my titties. Look how pretty they're sitting. And then, look. You see my nipple, right? You see my nipple? Then you grab the cakes. And they're not sticky. Look, it's not a sticker. I don't know how they stick. Oh, it's rubbing. If you guys saw my nipple, mind your business. Look. No nipple. Isn't that cool? It's not sticky, but it's like... I don't know how to explain it. Look. Alright. Fuck, I think I'm gonna have to take off my faja, girl. I think this is gonna be the... I'm gonna have to not wear a faja. Oh, I don't know how I feel about that. I'm scared. Should I do the white pants? Alright, let's try it on before we... wait. Just imagine it with nude underwear, okay? Nude underwear. No, I don't like that. Looks stupid. Try the black ones. And then I'm gonna wear t-shirt. I do not like any of these. Wait, this one's kind of cute. I'm just worried because I can't wear a faja. Fuck. That's cute. I'll try on the other top right now, but fuck, wish me luck. I'm gonna take some Tylenol. Necesito que me vaya bien, por favor. I'm gonna have to take off the fajation. I know. No one needed. You bitches can see me. Take it off. You can wear the faja. I can't wear the faja. Fuck, I left my pants over there. Guys, don't look at me. Look. I have the marcas from like Baja, but I don't know how I'm feeling about the pants. I feel like maybe I should wear a different top, no? What plant? Oh, the plant. I don't know if it's the fucking pants. I think it's the pants that I don't like. Those look like yoga pants. They're not. Ow. Okay, I'm gonna try this. Who the fuck? I hate when people text like that. Back to back to back. That looks fucking stupid. Or this might look cute with some jeans. Some jeans, huh? Not this fucking top. But it has to be like cute jeans. Not these. Not these. Too big. These are huge. Not the right color. Not black. Too sparkly. Ah, como chingan? Fucking damn it. I really fucking hate that shit. Not right now. Do not disturb. Can't you see I can't fucking find an outfit? Oh! I don't have any cute jeans. Yeah, I'm gonna sell all my jeans. Jeans are gonna like make it too casual, no? Fuck, I don't know where to hide from now. Girl, so stupid as fuck. I'm not going. I'm not going. They look like AJ's. They do. Fuck. Y luego sin faja. I'm gonna be so uncomfortable. Oh my god. Ew. Girl. This looks so bad. I don't have any of the pants. It's the top. It's really ugly. It's the top, huh? The top is so ugly. My room was so clean. And now it's trashed. What? Where the fuck does that thing fit? Oh my god, this fucking top is scaring me. It's so ugly. Fuck this ugly ass top. I don't want to look like a senora. Bitch, and I still have to do my hair. I'm not going. Wait, this is kind of cute. How's this? This is cute, right? And then ow, that fucking hurt. Look, me compré estos zapatos apenas. Sí o no están bien chulos. Very cute. Look, with pink heels. Yeah. We have a fit. Oh my. Oh, bro, wish me good fucking luck, Charlie. This is the first time I go out with no faja. Si no me desmayo. Pinche cochinero, bro. I just cleaned my room. Why does this always happen? Girl, why is the same song? Oh my god, I was supposed to leave. God. Girl, I'm so late. Why did that happen? Time is my biggest enemy. I need a cute necklace.
Something for your mind, your body, and your soul.
What the fuck is this song? Got a sub? Shut up. A ver si es cierto. Oh, we did. The spooky bitch gave out 5 community subs. All right. Thank you, Valencia X13 for subbing, and Lou427, and Nipple Charms. Yes. And GTO Juanis09, Simply Gabs. And Abigail Ceci Loves. Yes. W motherfucking Gremlins in the motherfucking house. Go Gremlins. Go Gremlin. Go Gremlin. Fucking Gremlin. Go Gremlin. Go Gremlin. Fucking Gremlins. Get it, Gremlin. Get it, Gremlin. Go Gremlin. Hey. Nico. Hey. Okay, watch. Go Gremlin. Go Gremlin. Yeah, I'm late. I know. I'm almost done. Look. I curl my hair really fast. And then I just need jewelry. Ya quedamos. Yes, gremlins! We're having a gremlin party. That's so beautiful. Oh, thank you. Me bañé. 12-hour stream coming soon or what? No, literally, I need to plan my next 12-hour stream. I have to. The next one's gonna be sickening. I promise. ¿Cuándo? I don't have a date yet. Let me ask my guests first. Curly like Alabama. The carne asada stream is gonna be when I hit 50K followers on Twitch. Okay? I'm gonna throw a party. Give me a 2-week notice so I can request it off. Try to give you a week. Isn't it crazy how hair can make a difference? Like right now, my hair not que ver. Like I look cute, but like I still look like cochina. Like the bambino. Porque nadie sabe lo que va a pasar mañana. Yo sí sé. Porque tengo planes. Ooh, maybe a pool party stream? That'd be fun. Ooh, carne asada / pool party? Must Louis if I can have it at Give us a hint on who the guests are. Well, I don't know yet. I need to ask. Gremlins. I'm about to be an official streamer. Well, first of all, I don't know if you guys saw the Twitch verified me a couple streams ago. I got verified by Twitch. I was like, first of all, that was crazy. Second of all, oh, I'm gonna become official. I'm gonna finally buy my little portable computer so that I can actually stream like a streamer, like with a fucking camera and not my fucking phone. I'm gonna buy it because of y'all. Because of y'all subbing and shit. I finally can buy it. Isn't that crazy? You want to know how much it is, you guys? You want to know how much that shit is? I need to check out. I haven't bought it yet. The upgrade. Yes! You guys are part of the upgrade. But, hold on. Let me get a good song going. $2,500 and some fucking dollars. Almost $2,600. But I was like, fuck it. If my gremlins believe in me, I need to believe in me and I need to invest in myself so I can give them quality product. Like if the gremlins believe in me, the mother gremlin has to fucking believe in herself and she needs to buy it because her gremlins are supporting her. W fucking gremlins. Cause of y'all. I'm finally gonna buy my equipment. It's so expensive. And thankfully Alex already has a camera, so I don't need to buy a camera. But the equipment is almost $2,600. But I said, fuck that shit. My gremlins believe in me. I want you to know, gremlins, you guys are the reasons why I'm able to do the 12-hour streams. Because of everybody that's subbing, I'm able to do the 12-hour streams. Because when I do the 12-hour streams, it costs a lot of money. Because I need to rent a house. Because I can't have it at my house because of my kids. And I need to get like a big enough house and I need to make sure it's pretty for you guys. So I want you to know everything I do is with you guys in mind. Like I'm like, the gremlins are gonna like a nice house like this. So literally, that's what I tell Alex. I'm like, do you think they'll like this? Is this gonna be cute? Because yeah, so every time you guys sub, that's why I'm able to do the 12-hour streams and host them because you guys are subbing. So I'm like, period. So yes, I'm gonna have another 12-hour stream for you guys. And I'm also going to buy the equipment to make it all fucking sickening and official and shit. Isn't that crazy? I love you, Etsy. Now take a shot, Brez. At the 12-hour stream. Bitch, my child needs to stream. Imagine my mom streaming. Girl. What would the fuck my mom would be cleaning? My mom just cleans. That's like her passion. Alright. She loves fucking cleaning and dancing. Proud of you. Thank you. Congratulations. Keep it going. Thank you, spooky bitch. It's because of y'all, honestly. It's literally because of y'all. See, no? I would have quit already. And I'm only going to be planning bigger things. Girl, Alabama with the curler. Technically, yo, Ati with the curler because I'm older than Alabama and I've been doing my hair by myself since I was like 8 years old. So technically, no, but that's the way you curl your hair. Alabama actually knows how to use a curler. That's sickening. I feel like a lot of people don't know how to use these anymore. Want to know how I learned? I used to just figure it the fuck out. My mom never taught me. I was one day like, that's how you know I was going to be a girly girl. One day I picked up a fucking curling iron and I was like, I'm going to figure out how the fuck to curl my own hair. And me salían bien pendejos, and it wasn't until my mom took me to go get my hair done at a hair salon. I saw a lady, how she was doing, and I just kept watching. I just remember being like, oh, that's how you get your tips curled. I was like, okay. I went home and I fucking practiced at like 9 years old. And ever since then, I knew how to curl my hair. And then my mom would be like, how did you curl your hair? And I was like, I learned, babe. So who the fuck taught you? I didn't teach you. And then I taught myself how to curl with a straightener. I'm just a self-taught girl. Girl, did you guys see that Jenny's getting dragged by her husband or her ex-husband? I was like, oh. And that's all I gotta say about that. I was just like, es que la verdad siempre sale. I told y'all. Just kidding, I don't know. Allegedly, eh? Girl, I have to go. Does anybody know how long it's taking me to curl my hair? Better be fucking 5 minutes. I'm glad I did the outfit first though, cause it's been 7 minutes. Oh shit, not fast enough. I'm all giving y'all a tutorial. I'm gonna be so late. And I wanted coffee. Te juro que ya no me duele. Duele. Me lo pierde. Sol. Y si tú pensabas. Did she come from a little? I'm not gonna stream the panel, guys, because I want Alex to enjoy himself. And I haven't had a chance to text my manager, and I want to just show up. Or fuck it. Let me text her right now. Ow! Ow! Perfect. This is how I like my hair, like loose waves. Okay, let's get the jewelry. Let me text my manager. Okay, let's see what she said. I'm gonna go get my jewelry. My jeweler, bitch? My jewelry. Oh. Fuck, this is gonna hurt. Alex! Are you ready? Okay. No, I can't look like that. Don't even tell me because I'm gonna get really self-conscious. No, I don't. I would notice it because I every day. No. No. I need a necklace. Oh, this is where all my jewelry is at. Damn, this is where all my fucking jewelry is at. I need a necklace. What the fuck are my necklaces? Wait, where's my... This is a cute dainty necklace. What the fuck is my... Girl, I'm gonna crash out. Yeah. They want me to stream the panel. I don't know. Oh. Ready. Mi corazón no regresó. Todo cambió. Yeah, I guess. Oh, they said I can stream. They said I could stream. Should I or not? I'm gonna just take extra clothes because I'm so pissed. I just cleaned this room. And I'll just take my fucking IMG Ascent. Ow. I'll take this for after. Where's my bra? My bra. My bra. How does this fucking happen? Okay. I don't know if I'm a streamer or not, but give me one. Alright, gremlins. I'm late for the panel. Keep your eyes open in case I do decide to stream the panel. I don't know if I will or not. Let's get them.